I didn't address this when it first happened. I said what I said when I was on Pierre's show. I wore Pierre wore this nigga out who I have. This is my first time ever seeing this nigga when I went over to because I don't be looking for niggas. I don't be looking for niggas. I don't know who niggas is. I don't give a fuck about niggas. If I ain't, like I said, if I ain't invoiced a nigga ain't got shit to worry about. Okay? And so I'm sitting over here, right? Minding my own motherfucking business in my own world. Went and did my friend Pierre's show. I went and did my friend Pierre's show. All right? Hold on. I went and did Pierre's show. And when I went and did Pierre's show, and this was the time when I had on that black and white cow bodysuit. Okay? Take it down now, Mo. This the time I had on that black and white bodysuit. So obviously it was some situation. Now them two was beefing with each other, right?
Oh, and you went on the show.
When I was on the show, now them two was beefing with each other. And so because, me and Pierre got a bouncer, me and you got a bouncer. First of all, let me start out with this. I want to say this and then I'm going to elaborate a little bit more on this situation, okay? You have to be attractive to get flirted with. So fat, funky motherfucking nigga, it wasn't nothing you never had to worry about. But I'm gonna really dig deep into that in a few minutes. It wasn't really nothing. Ain't none of the PA is always gonna get flirted with by women's, men's, and every motherfucking thing else that finds an attractive man attractive. You, my dear, you homeboy, ain't got none of that shit to worry about. Period. And I get tired of you. I get sick of the whole time I've been growing up as even when I was a gay motherfucker, before I became trans, it always was a fucking pull my stomach up ass nigga. It was always a stomach do nigga that had so much input to put in. You funky motherfucking niggas be finding y'all self too attractive, sir. Y'all be finding yourselves too attractive. You got too much confidence because one of them prostitutes bitch you done motherfucking ran a couple dollars to and done lifted that fucking stomach up and wiped that yeast from up around that bitch and sucked that fucking goddamn microscopic ass dick. Done made you feel good. You hoes have to get this misconception out your mind that you look good, bitch, because you don't. Then they sit up there on that show with this chain smoking ass bitch and this funny looking ass nigga on this show having all this stuff about me being a dude in a dress. Let me let y'all listen to it because I listened to it. I wasn't gonna say some shit about it. Yes, that's right. The confidence is misplaced. Pierre always gonna get flirted with because Pierre is an attractive man. Always. And I just have fun. That's my friend. I ain't fucking Pierre. I never fucked Pierre. Never was thinking about fucking Pierre. But it's just a joke. Here we go. I'm going to let y'all listen to a little bit of commentary that I listened to from the GMS show.
Hey, man, so look, check it out. Let's just get this shit out the way. I had to call the homie Pierre. Comedian Pierre. A motherfucker I've been knowing for a long time because I felt like that shit was getting out of hand with the gay nigga. Motherfucker, nigga the dress and talk crazy.
Now I'm the gay nigga, the nigga in the dress that went on the show, and I didn't even slow roast you, nigga. Homie, I didn't even slow roast you. I just went on there, said a couple things off my brain, called your name a couple times, you feel me? Because I didn't even know you existed until that day. I didn't even know a motherfucking nigga existed. So all the fruity booty, all the fruity booty and nigga in a dress, dude in a wig, all that shit is cliche. That don't do a motherfucking thing for me. What does something for me is that you is supposed to be a real nigga. You real niggas, because this go for all you real niggas. That's supposed to be so real. How you fucking with punks? It makes me question how you fucking with punks though.
They're saying the mic is rugged. That's why.
But put it on the damn bra then. On the Bramo. Yeah. No, don't be scared now. Shit.
I'm just trying to
You don't
make
touch
sure.
titties? Put the goddamn thing right there.
Okay, there we go. I was trying to find the.
All right, you
clip.
found it.
There we go. So it can stick up.
How you real niggas? How you niggas is supposed to be so real? Y'all supposed to be this. It has always been. I'm from Florida, and Florida breeds a lot of fat ass fuck niggas too. You feel me? They breed a lot of fat fuck niggas too, because I done had to box with a few of them bitches. My thing is, how did you even get yourself over into that? Because you see me and my friend having a whole conversation, and then you had Flame Monroe on your show. And Flame Monroe is my sister.
That's true.
Okay, and I support Flame, and he support her, yeah. But you had Flame on your show, and you over here feeling some type of way because Pierre done had me on his show twice, 3 times, and I go on the motherfucker again because that's my homeboy, that's my dog. Okay, see, let me continue to play some more audio.
I think Pierre saw what was coming, because I ain't gonna play with that motherfucking no dress. My masculinity is not to be motherfucking toyed with by a nigga in a dress. Right?
Your masculinity wasn't nowhere near, need to be nowhere, because this nigga in a dress wouldn't be nowhere near you, motherfucker. Like I told your funky ass bitch, I didn't send you no invoice, so you ain't had shit to worry about. So where in the fuck with the questioning of your masculinity got anything to do with me? Because I was on your ass? Because I was on your ass? Niggas like you walking around with streets. You ain't got shit to worry about with a bitch like me. Period. I want you to defund the police in your mind. Defund that in your brain, bitch.
I ain't gonna play with him, so I'm just letting y'all know, man. I call Pierre, like you youngsters, take my lead on this. Most of the time when you call somebody, you get to the bottom of a lot of shit. If that's what y'all intentions are. So I called Pierre, man, and all that shit with that man in a dress, that shit is squashed. Thank God, because
you and him shit squashed, but that man in the dress shit, let me tell you something. You might get away with that shit with Flame because you okay with her. She all right with he, she, we. She all right with that, and that's her identity, and that is her identity, and that's hers. But you motherfuckers can't walk around here. I don't give a fuck what you call me when we ain't around each other. But bitch, if we was ever occupying space, you can't disrespect me like that. Him, he, it, all that. That's great over there in that conversation that you got. I will never sit next to you and allow you to motherfucking disrespect me like that, bitch. As if my presence and my existence is minuscule. I don't need to occupy space with none of you funky motherfuckers. None of you bitches. This all you got, nigga in the dress? Suck my dick, nigga.
I be so worried about motherfucking a nigga in a dress walking up to me playing with me and shit. You know, everybody talk.
Playing with what? What a nigga in the dress was gonna play with on you, homie? What? Them love handles? What a nigga in the dress was gonna play with on you? Tell me in your life how many niggas in a dress actually looked in your fucking direction. Tell me, because I need to know what the fuck them hoes was looking at, bitch. Because this nigga in the dress ain't have no one, didn't even know you existed, bitch, until the other day.
Shit about, oh, Corey, you a hypocrite. You know Flame and all that shit. But let me tell y'all motherfuckers something, man. Flame ain't no regular nigga in a dress. I ain't making no excuses for this shit. If me and Flame got in an argument, the first thing I'd say is, well, you don't get your dress wearing ass out of here. But
because that's all you got. Because Flame will light your ass up. Because Flame would light your motherfucking ass up. But she respect you, and y'all, that's just the joke and banter that y'all got with each motherfucking other. But she would light your ass up if she was really on your ass. Because you's the easy read. Starting here.
that's my nigga. Flame, y'all motherfucker don't know, man. Flame is a different type of dude, man. Flame motherfucker, that nigga, when he told me about his son played, high school ball or whatever, and how he had to switch his shit up.
Now you see this? You see this? You know you ain't never gonna have that much. You're not gonna never be that comfortable to do that to me. Pierre would never be on no motherfucking radio station or no other place or whatever talking about how much of a man and he would never do that because he respects me as a trans person. He respects my identity. This is a disrespectful motherfucker. This ain't nobody friend. But it wouldn't be my friend. But at the end of the day, let me just go head on.
He dressed like a man because he didn't want to embarrass his son. That shit actually was some different shit to me. I was like, man, that's some G shit, man. I'm just saying, that's real. I'm an older guy, man. Back in the day, I would not be able to be friends with nobody like a man wearing a dress, but I'm older now. So I can show appreciation to somebody who I feel like is different than me. Right.
Most of the time, to me, it sounds like your beef mainly is with people that I guess aren't coming out.
Oh, people who push they shit on motherfuckers and act like something wrong with everybody who ain't with what they doing. You know what I'm saying? The homie Flame, I don't see him doing that shit. He don't be pushing that.
Nah, let's keep it a million. Who push anything on anybody? Who push anything on anybody? Who push anything? Who? Where? Cause see, bitch, all this shit was in direction with me. I come in, I talk about my motherfucking experience. Mine. I talk about my experience, what I done went through in my motherfucking life, and however I roll with my shit. I don't push nothing. I don't tell you. You don't believe it, you don't got to. You just can't fuck with me. What's wrong with the microphone? Cut the bitch off. Come cut the motherfucker off. I ain't got time to be going back and forth with this bullshit on the microphone. So cut the bitch off. So my thing is, and is we on Roadcaster? Yeah. Is we good now? Yeah, we're good. They can hear you. All right. And so my whole thing in this situation is how you swing at a bitch who ain't even, how you blindsided me, nigga. I don't even know you. I wouldn't even think about you. You weren't even nigga. You wouldn't be a nigga in my front or rear view, bitch, because we wouldn't be in the same space. Period.
Shit on no motherfucker. Flame ain't finna be trying to flirt with no nigga he don't know like that. Well, I don't see him doing that shit.
But he has open mind. He makes fun.
He makes a joke about.
Have you not seen Breakfast Club where Flame was on there several times making jokes with Charlamagne? Joking. It's not flirt. We have fun. We play in who we are. We trans people. We have fun with it. Mo, I don't make you feel uncomfortable nowadays. I don't reach and grab your dick. I don't put my hands on your ass. I don't do none of that kind of shit. I don't do it. We joke and play because it's a part of the banter for the motherfucking show. But I don't disrespect you.
You don't force your opinions on me, nothing like that. I'm able to think whatever I want to think. And that's cool.
My thing is because you secure in who you is. You gotta check a nigga security level. I said this. You have to check the security level of a nigga, especially a nigga that was fucking with somebody that wasn't fucking with them. And a fat nigga. Sorry to all my fat dates that done paid me. Sorry. I still fuck with you, but I just want to let it be known, bitch, that you feel me like, you nigga. I'm a BBW myself. When the fuck I'm looking at you to lay your stomach on top of me? What? Let's keep going here.
Who he really is. Flame just live with his baby mama and his motherfucking other friend.
That's Flame's identity. That's who Flame is. That's Flame's story. That's Flame stuff. You can't walk in through this earth and walk around on this space and treat every person the exact same because you've had this experience with this person. That is her identity. That's her. Flame has kids. Flame is a grown ass woman. That is her. That's her story, her identity. That is her. That ain't mine. And you, as a fat ass nigga, trying to force what she got to be mine. You don't have to respect me because I don't fuck women and fuck bitches and make kids and shit. Like, that's not what I want to do. That's not me.
And so I'm just saying, like, y'all motherfuckers better try to get some people in y'all motherfucking life. Flame from the motherfucker. Flame is from Chicago, Illinois. Where motherfuckers, we all know how it go, man. Motherfuckers. I'm saying older men and women actually need to try, if you don't try, to make sure shit that can be squashed gets squashed. Now, there's some shit out here that can't be squashed.
Oh, yeah.
There's some shit out here you can't fix.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah, nigga, you right. You definitely is a squasher.
Once somebody goes there.
if you know somebody, you be like, man, let me call this motherfucker. Call that motherfucker. Get to the bottom of that shit. Yeah. Like Marcus, goddammit. That doctor who told him he fixed under his arms. You ain't got to kill him, dog. Just let him know, man. We ain't been doing the show 5 minutes. Marcus' arm already wet.
He's so dumb.
That doctor owe Marcus some money back.
See, like that book when I was walking you before the show, you got that choke on your neck. Corey was on all fours when he got here.
That's right. It's no different. All right. Yeah, no, I'm saying let y'all motherfuckers know, man. Somebody said Corey got feelings for Flame. Fuck y'all niggas, man. No, I just felt like me and Pierre was heading down a path that we ain't need to go down with that man. You know what I'm saying?
You could swallow this man's dick. Does this terrorize you, fat nigga? Does this make you feel uncomfortable, you nigga, you fat, sour ass, sloppy fucking nigga? Does this make you feel uncomfortable? Is this what it is that makes you feel uncomfortable? Is it this? Is it this? Does this disturb you? Does it bother you, bitch? Got to. It got to disturb you. It got to. Anytime you see a motherfucker that's standing up there, got the point 100 times, man, that's a man. If I look like a dude or I embody a dude, what you got to keep saying it for? Who you trying to convince? Me or you? Because you can't convince me. Sir, I know genetically I'm male. I'll piss on a nigga like you. So I know genetically I'm male. Bitch. I will stand up and piss on a nigga like you. So I know genetically that I am male. Genetically. But we ain't talking about genetics, boo. Oh, what was the disturbing factor? What were you disturbed by? I'm sorry. Why were you disturbed? Especially now, y'all ain't never ever on my show in all the years you've been watching me. Never. You've never in all the years of watching me ever heard me say a Corey Holcomb, a Corey Slocum. No, you ain't heard me say nothing about a Corey nothing. Never. You ain't never heard me say shit. Ever. I didn't even know that nigga nigga existed. That ain't my speed. That ain't my world.
That nigga in the dress, I'm like, hey, homie, you know what I'm saying? Let's stop that shit right there, because we both OGs. Let me tell you something. When two niggas over 50 fight, that's a sad motherfucking thing.
Daddy, I'll say that.
Nigga, you over 50. You's a fat motherfucker. Your dick don't work. I know your dick don't work. Bitch, you can't. It sounds like you got pussy juice stuck in your neck right now.
He just contradicts himself. That's all. If you just listen to that whole thing, he just contradicted himself. at one point he's talking about how much he respects Flame and all that, but now he wants to get on you because you're on Pierre's show.
Cause I'm on Pierre's show. Cause I joke with Pierre. Say, hey Pierre, you look cute. You look nice. You hey. In my that's Maddie's banter. That's Maddie's banter. I have fun. I don't be fucking with nobody.
Yeah, he just sounds like a hypocrite. He sounds like a hypocrite, and he just to be real with you.
Unless you want to look Michael J. White ass nigga.
Well, Michael J. White, he a professional fighter. I'm talking about two regular niggas that eat hot dogs and shit like that. And football. Right.
You definitely eat hot dogs, nigga. We need to find out what that's like I said when I was tearing your ass up on Pierre's show. We need to find out what that secret porn stash is, bitch.
You can tell a lot by somebody's porn.
We need to find out what that browser history hitting on.
You can tell a lot by somebody's porn stash. You can definitely do that.
You gotta always watch the motherfuckers that throwing rocks across the street at people who just walking, going their own direction. Hello? I'ma say it again. You got to watch the motherfucking niggas that throwing rocks across the street at people that's walking in their own direction. That's all I'ma say. Cause I was walking in my own direction. Forward. And a motherfucker was throwing rocks at me to get my attention. Sound a little suspect to me. And see, them be the kind of niggas that don't even fuck with the trans. They like whole dudes. Them be the kind of niggas right there that don't even fuck with the feminine fresh ones.